Championship court.
Point. 1-0.
Ben Johns wasting no time, getting started early, had a slow start in a couple of matches here in pool play.
Yeah, and then that forehand has just been on point since the beginning of game 2 against Alshon, and then just ran him over with the forehand in game 3. So let's see if that continues. Certainly did right there. The other big thing with this is Ben continues to show why he is the best player. It's the first. So these players like to put their name. This is the first final. I want my name at the top of any list you ever put out there with this event.
Point.
Let's see, 11-1 to close out Alshon and get the top seed. And now
game 1 on Tyson McGuffin in our first semifinal match. Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming with you. Both players finishing 2-1 in their respective pools.
Is there an out call there? I'm sorry if you didn't see it. I get it. 0-4.
Tremendous return, and that was a big part of the Ben Johns comeback against Alshon. Alshon was firing serves, and the returns from Ben really helped turn the table, and then he was hitting big serves himself throughout that match. Gets a miss there as well.
Five, 0. Point.
With the forehand touch with perfect shape from Ben Johns. How does he curve it in the way that he does?
Yeah, just, again, keeps adding to his game. We've seen a little bit of the backhand. Hasn't needed the two-handed backhand pass here much today. Didn't use it a lot against Alshon either. The forehand was the key, and the big serve.
Volley and mobility from Tyson McGuffin. Toes right behind the Humana kitchen.
We appreciate their sponsorship, but don't step on their logo when you're volleying.
Point.
McGuffin's so efficient with his movement.
1-6.
Forehand betraying him that time.
Yep, got to take it into the shop, and you know, sometimes you got to get those wheels aligned there. Just missed it wide.
6-1. Point. 7-1.
Rocket of a passing shot from Ben Johns.
Yeah, if you're losing the forehand battle as Tyson McGuffin, who feasts on forehands, that's bad news, and the score indicates it. I love that play by Tyson. Let the ball bounce in the kitchen, hop up, and then go find that forehand and hit it inside out to the weaker side of Ben. Sometimes the footwork you talked about is little things like that where you don't notice it in a sprint, but it's still so important.
Point.
Finds it again, does McGuffin. What's the winning recipe against Ben Johns? Looking more human today than he normally
Yeah,
is.
I mean, hit the big serves when you get the opportunity. Get the passing shot down. That's just too good from Ben Johns. McGuffin is never going to give up on a rally, and Ben will always find that open court. Like, you know, you can't hit just an easy ball because McGuffin will be chasing it down, and Ben finds just the right amount of pace there.
Oh, just about to say a perfect point construction from Tyson McGuffin. Gets robbed by the top of the tape.
Yeah, it was a great point by him, but what a smart shot by Ben. If you're in trouble in singles, throw that ball way up in the air. It's tough to put an overhead away, especially if you get depth on it. Well done by Ben.
Point.
Yikes, and battles today just to get to this spot.
10-2.
Oh, he got it.
Just turkey, so let's see if he's got some energy here, and that's a great start. Huge serve. That's the way he plays. Get that serve in deep, find the forehand.
1-0.
Nice shot there from Tyson McGuffin, finding new life in game 2.
Yeah, we had a bark-free game 1, Michelle, and that's just not going to be good for McGuffin at all.
2-0.
To pull that energy from within. Just wide for McGuffin, but a 2-0 lead to start.
Yeah, and that's huge just for the confidence for that internal energy bank to keep that revved up.
0-2. Point.
Beautiful shot from Ben Johns, misread by McGuffin.
Yeah, because that was fairly centered in the court, but if you expect a backhand, for sure, you're going to get beat. So disguise, big part of that as well. Just hold that for a second.
1-2. Point.
Just like that, your lead is gone. Just a couple of smart points played by Ben there. Perfect drop in the kitchen.
2-2. Point. 3-2.
And the dip on that was fantastic from Ben. And we've had 6 points scored. That, like, usually singles side out, side out, side out. This is lots of points on the board and not good news for Tyson.
Let's go. Side out.
McGuffin gliding across the kitchen once more. Goes inside out with the roll.
Side out.
Can't catch a break with the tape.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's go.
The intensity of the
4-2.
camera phones back there. Look at that. Let's get the best view.
Anything for the gram, Dave.
Yes.
And an angle from McGuffin to set up that finishing touch.
Yeah, really nice. He actually, I was watching with James Ignatowicz. He had a backhand, one-handed passing shot winner in game 3 to beat J.W. Johnson earlier today. Rarity for the Ferrari forehand guy. We might have to get a name for the backhand. Some nice backhands on the prior rally, and then Ben just quickly gets the ball back. That's what he's been able to do. No energy and momentum for McGuffin in this match so far.
Point. 5-2. Point.
Now the backhand return has betrayed Tyson McGuffin. And oh, no, he did not. Yes, he did. Wow. I mean, McGuffin's like, I just hit the greatest angle. Well, the second greatest angle, darn it. That's such a good get. And then Ben curls it back. And the key to that is you have to be running knowing that's the shot you're going to hit. Yeah, this has been a very one-sided battle despite the names on the marquee here. Tyson did get that one win you talked about, but otherwise Ben has just controlled this rivalry.
Side out. Seven, two. Side out. 2-7.
I think that sailed just deep. Again, our referee squad is looking for a call, a verbal call, and if they don't hear it, they're assuming it's good. So reset there.
Just wide for McGuffin. Since you mentioned the referee crew, Gary Miller, Michael Branchow, and Mary Namey, our crew for this semifinal match.
Maddie Torrance still locked in on the phone back there.
What a shot from Ben Johns. He makes that look easy.
Yeah, and he's able to brush through the ball and pull it so it's diving away but down too, so it stays within both the sideline and the baseline. That's the key to that swing path, and it's been devastating here for the last hour.
And a feathery inside-out touch.
Yeah, the choice there is because you're so close to the net. If he's even able to get a paddle on that, it'll either go in the net or popped up. So smart choice by Ben. A lot of players would pound that into the fence because it's so juicy looking.
Oh my.
Tweener.
Get out. Ben Johns with the tweener finds a way to survive the point. He's not human.
Doesn't win the rally, but certainly entertainment value off the chart here as Tyson bunts that into the open court. But that shows you he understands when he's on center that he's there to win and, you know, entertain us at the same time.
On the rally in my eyes. The tweener was so mesmerizing. Yes. I forgot what happened.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, Mish. It's good. Here it is again, just on the dead sprint to go tweener.
Point. 5-9.
Unbelievable. And the Selkirk paddle on the ground. It looks like Ben doesn't even have to try. And it looks like Tyson McGuffin is working as hard as he possibly
everywhere.
can.
I mean, it's a terrific job by him. And that one wasn't the frustrated one. That's just too good of an angle, Ben. And, you know, maybe if I chuck my paddle over there, it'll go off the paddle and over. Of course, that wouldn't count. But desperate times. And this is the type of singles that Tyson is able to play. Grindy points, get ahead, get to the kitchen line.
5-9.
He's running out of time here, so he needs to find some big serves and forehands to get that score closer. There's one right there.
A little bit of light from the crowd, too. They like it. Tyson McGuffin trails by just 3 here in game 2. Does he have enough in him to pull a comeback?
6-9.
What a shot from McGuffin. Yes, he does, at least for one more point.
Tremendous footwork to find that forehand. It's a shot he's hit his entire pickleball career. So will Ben return to the forehand side and not give him angles here?
Just barely missing. That would have been a momentum swinging point.
Yeah, that's a smart return, even though it sounds counterintuitive. Go there so he can't run around it and have the 2 choices, and just missed wide. So what kind of serve does Ben have to offer at 9-7?
Goes to the backhand on the serve, cleans it up on the forehand passing shot.
Yeah, and that's been the problem today for McGuffin. The backhand returns missed a few, and that was way too short.
His first match point. Oh, and he grabs it.
No way.
Well, Ben, Tyson certainly did not expect to see your face here in a semifinal after you lost earlier today. Talk me through this match.
Yeah, I feel like the wind settled down, so it's pretty nice out here. Pretty ideal temperature, humidity and everything. Oh yeah, we like California, that's for sure. Pretty ideal conditions. So I just felt like I was hitting the ball pretty crisply, ball striking well, big serves, big ground strokes, and followed up with some cat and mouse. So yeah, I felt amazing.
Well, you've only lost a handful of times in singles this year, including your loss this morning to Connor Garnett. Walk me through that match, and what was he doing right?
Yeah, you know, I think it was definitely a combination of things. It's definitely unusual to play a player of Connor's caliber in the first round, and as much as you warm up, it's definitely hard to prepare for something like that. And yeah, I feel like he definitely played pretty well. So, you know, I guess it was just mostly about bouncing back and trying to recover and make sure I win the following matches.
Well, you land in your last singles final of the year. How much of a grind has 2023 been? The biggest year yet for pickleball.
Yeah, you know, the grind is, it is a grind, but it's highly enjoyable. I love playing. I love competing in all 3 divisions, certainly singles as well. And yeah, no, I'm just enjoying every minute of it. And certainly this year, I think has been maybe my favorite year yet in pickleball. I think every year has gotten better and better. So we'll hope to continue that with 2024.
Congrats.